Good morning, class! Okay, good morning. Requesting everyone to please stand. May I request Miss Jean Liagas to lead our prayer. Let us all pray in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good morning again, grade 9 students. How are you today? Okay, so are you done eating your snacks? Very good. So I love that energy. I hope that you're doing great because we need a lot of energy for our class today. Okay, Beadle, how many are absent today? Wow, nice to hear that no one is absent today. So let's give ourselves a hooray clap. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hooray! Thank you so much, class. Before I proceed to our new lesson, let me just remind everyone about our class rules. Do you remember our class rules? Yes, Mr. Consos? Very good. So our first rule is always be on time. So what is our second rule, anyone? Yes, Miss Abihar. Okay, that's good. So our second rule is raise your hand and wait to speak. Okay, so what is our last rule? Yes, Miss Luod. Okay, very good. So be attentive and participate actively. Is it clear for you, class? Okay, that's good. So before we start, let us do a recap of what we have learned yesterday. So what was our lesson last meeting? Yes, Miss Kluma? Very good. So our lesson last meeting is all about the basic skills of volleyball. Okay, so what are those basic skills? Anyone? Yes, Mr. Lagumbay. Very good. So the basic skills of volleyball are the serve, the underhand and the overhand serve, the pass, the sit, the spike or the attack, the block, the dig. Okay, so let's give ourselves a Janisha clap. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, thank you so much. So for now, kindly watch this video presentation because afterwards, I will be asking some questions. Am I clear, class? Okay, that's good. Okay, so what is the video all about? Very good. So, what have you observed in our video? Okay, there is a referee and basketball players. Do you have any idea, class, on what would be our lesson for today? Yes, Miss Bilarga. Exactly. Our topic for today is all about the basketball fouls and violations, referee hand signals. Thank you so much, Miss Bilarga. Okay, let's learn together. Okay, so and let's read our learning objectives in order for us to be guided. So at the end of the lesson, the students will be able to, okay, all the boys, can you read our objective A? Okay, so identify fouls and violations, hand signals. Okay, for our objective B, please read all the girls. Thank you. So our objective B is share the importance of unity through performing hand signals at basketball, and please all read our last objective. Okay, so perform the referee basketball fouls and violations hand signals. Okay, so okay class, who among you here play basketball game? Wow, Miss Onas, that's great to hear. Not all women who is playing basketball, right? So most of the players are all men. Keep on practicing, Miss Unos, because we don't know that maybe you are the one of the young women basketball players who will compete into the international games. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, may I ask anyone of the class who served as a referee in the basketball game in their community? Wow, nice to hear that. Did you know, class, that the referee has an important role when it comes to sports? Yes, very good. Why do you say so, Miss Villamel? Exactly. The role of the referee is to supervise and officiate the game, and that game will not be stable without the presence of a referee in the court. Okay, students who are sitting this row, please read our first slide. Okay, thank you so much. So, basketball is a sport played by two teams of five players on a rectangular court. Okay, so the referee is an official supervising the play, and it is a person who is in charge of the sports and who makes certain that the rules are followed. So that's why, class, basketball referees use hand signals to indicate certain fouls and violations. Understanding these hand signals can also help spectators understand what's going on during the game. Okay, so is there any one of you knows what is foul? Okay, thank you. So kindly read the slide, Miss Nadoma. Okay, thank you so much. So, a foul are caused by physical contact or holding, pushing or actions, or even extreme abusive, yelling or kissing. Okay, for our next slide, kindly read Mr. Larenas. Okay, thank you so much. So, we all know that the violations are actions by players that break a basketball rule such as traveling, stepping on the line, and back court. So here are some of the fouls and violations and signals that basketball referees use in the game. Okay, class, so let's start with a holding foul. Did you know that a holding foul occurs when a defender holds, grabs, or pulls an offensive player? So this would be the proper execution of the holding fouls hand signals. Okay, look at the picture. Okay, so that is the proper execution of holding foul. So here, another foul is the blocking fouls. Do you have any idea on what is blocking foul? Yes, very good. So, blocking foul is when the defender makes illegal personal contact with an opponent who may or may not have the ball. So, blocking is called when the defender depends the progress of the opponents. So, look at the picture of the blocking foul. Okay. Okay, class. So here is the another fouls, and it called pushing fouls. Oh, look at the picture. Okay, when we can say pushing fouls, it occurs when a defender pushes an offensive player or bumps into the body of an offensive player. So very good. So okay, our next foul hand signal is the illegal use of hands. Is any one of you can give me what is illegal use of hands? Yes, very good. So this foul called when a defender slaps, hacks, or smacks an offensive player with the ball. Okay, class, how about the excessive swinging of elbow? Yes, that's good. Excessive swinging of elbow occurs when arms and elbows are swung about while using the shoulders as pivots, and the speed of the extended arms and elbows is in excess of the rest of the body, and it rotates on the hips or on the pivot foot. Okay, this time I want you to execute the following special fouls and violations hand signals that basketball referees use in the game. Am I clear? Okay, that's good. Okay, so look at the picture, class. Okay, this is a double foul. Okay, let's start with the first row. Kindly stand up. let's perform the double foul hand signals. Okay, wow, very good. Let's give a barangay clap for this row. Okay, so, okay, look at the picture, class. So this is also one of the technical foul. Okay, for the second row, it's your turn. Please stand up. Okay, well, very good. So you did it well. So let's give a hooray clap for the second row. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hooray! So let's go to the violations of the basketball game. So one of these is traveling violation. So do you have any idea, class, what is traveling violations? Yes, very good. So, if a ball handler takes too many steps while dribbling, then the referee can call a violation. And also, if the player has stopped dribbling and moves their pivot foot, this is also considered a traveling violation. So, look at me. So, I will be executing this violation. So, okay, so are you ready to our third row? Okay, please stand up. We will execute the traveling hand signals. Wow, thank you so much. So let's give a barangay clap for the third row. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, for our last violations, it is a, look at the picture, class. Okay, illegal dribble, double dribbling. So in dribbling violations, it occurs when a player stops dribbling and then attempts to dribble again, or if a player attempts to double the ball with two hands. So, okay, that's we call a double dribbling. Okay, for our last row, kindly stand up. We are going to execute double dribbling violations hand signals. So look at the picture. Okay, thank you so much, class, for participating. Let's give ourselves a hooray clap for everyone. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hooray! Okay, for now, we are going to have a group activity. I will divide you into 3 groups. So this row will be the group 1, the middle row will be the group 2, and the last row will be the group 3. So I have here 3 strips of paper that contains the various fouls and violations of basketball hand signals. Okay, so each group will choose their leader and select one of these strips of paper. Am I clear, class? Okay, so what you are going to do is you are going to create a dance presentation and use the basketball fouls and violations hand signals as your steps and steppings. So leaders, kindly forward. Okay, this would be the group 1. This would be the group 2. And last would be the group 3. Okay, so you can choose any music you want. Okay, so you have only 15 minutes to practice and 3 minutes each group to present. So I have here a criteria for your performance. So mastery, 20 points. Creativity, 15 points. Unity, 15 points. And a total of 50 points. Wow! Congratulations everyone for the creative dance presentation. Okay, so class, how we could apply the concept of our lesson for today to our daily living? Anyone? Yes, very well said. No, like the referee, we should be honest and fair to the others. Okay. So for the generalization, I have some questions to ask. What is referee? Yes, very good. So the referee is an official supervising the play, a person who is in charge of sports and who makes certain that the rules are being followed. So my second question is, what is the important role of the referee in sports? Anyone? Yes, very good. So the important role of the referee is to indicate certain fouls and violations and to officiate and to supervise the whole game. So, okay, in order for you to assess, I want you to answer this question. Okay, direction. Get one whole sheet of paper and answer the following questions. Okay, you are going to identify the types of fouls and violations in a game basketball based on the video I presented. Okay? Am I clear, class? Okay, very good. So, thank you so much. So, pass your paper here in front. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now for your assignment that would be past next meeting, I have here two activities. So in activity 1, you are going to create a 2 minutes self-video presentation in which you are going to demonstrate those basketball referees, fouls, and violation hand signals. And please upload it to our Google Classroom. Okay, so for your activity 2 direction, in a one whole sheet of paper, answer these following questions and take a picture of your answer and submit also it to our Google Classroom. So this would be the question. What are the basic skills in playing badminton? Am I clear, class? Okay, thank you so much. That's the end of our lesson for this morning. Okay, take care everyone and have a great day. Bye!